In this piece, you will learn a new word, intervals. You've been playing intervals before, but now you're gonna name them. Do you remember when you learned about steps and skips? Those are intervals. Steps are going to be called intervals of a second, which means when you play from one key to the very next key, that's going to be called interval of a second or second interval. Pay attention to the lesson. Second intervals can be played one note at a time or two notes at the same time. In this piece, you're going to learn more about intervals. We're going to name the intervals. The interval of a second is going to be the distance between two notes that are next to each other. You have already learned the interval of a step and skip. Do you remember? Now we're going to name those intervals. The interval of step, it's going to be second interval. So when you go from C to D, for example, that's an interval of a second or second interval. So one step is going to be called second interval. You're going to have in this piece second intervals, which means one note after the other one, played one at the time, and on the next line you have second intervals played at the same time.
Check the difference in the sound.
We have 8 measures in this piece, and we have a repeat sign at the end of the first line. For counts in each measure, the first line is going to be mezzo forte, the second line is going to be forte. Watch your articulation because you have some staccatos on the second line. Look at the two notes in the last measure. You play them connected. There's a slur, play legato, but there's also an staccato.
Time to highlight!
Highlight your dynamics, mezzo forte, forte, circle the top number of the time signature. In here at the end it says that you need to complete the blanks over here that I already did. Seconds move from a line to the next space or a space to the next line. Those are second intervals. Played one at a time, played at the same time. Our right hand finger 5 is going to be on treble G. This is middle C. Our left hand finger 5 is going to be on bass C. 4 counts in each measure, mezzo forte, and there's a repeat sign at the end of the first line. It's only 8 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On measure 5, it's forte to the end, and we're going to play staccato on the quarter notes that we play at the same time. That is a second interval, but played together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the last measure, count number 1 and count number 4, it's a quarter rest. Then we have on measure 5 and measure 6, half notes playing together as a second interval. 1, 2, that's F and it's G. If you see on the first line, the notes that you're going to be playing are non-staccato and non-legato. So you don't have to play staccato, short, but but you don't have either to play legato or connected. So you're doing non-legato, non-staccato, like this. Got it? Try the difference between legato, staccato, and non-legato and non-staccato. You can try with both hands. Remember, half note at the end of the line. 2 counts. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Remember the word interval because you will be using it from now on. Have a nice week.